The 4 essential exercises to rewire your balance after 70. How to build unshakable stability in just minutes a day. You're reading this because somewhere deep down, you know. Balance isn't just about avoiding falls. It's about preserving your right to walk through autumn leaves without clutching a railing. Bend down to play with grandchildren without hesitation. Stand tall at family photos with quiet, radiant confidence. But here's what nobody tells you. The secret to better balance after 70 isn't complicated workouts. It's strategic movements that reawaken your body's innate wisdom. In this guide, you'll discover Keycap 1, the 10-second daily ritual that rebuilds stability at the neurological level. Keycap 2, a seated movement that grocery stores unknowingly use to test longevity. Keycap 3, the invisible exercise done by centenarians in blue zones, you're probably skipping it. Keycap 4, a rhythmic pattern that sharpens coordination better than any prescription. Let's begin with the exercise that physical therapists call the balance litmus test. 1. The single leg stand, your neural reset button. Why it works. Every second you balance on one leg, you're forging new pathways between your cerebellum and joints. Strengthening the tibialis posterior, the guardian tendon of your ankles. Activating core stabilizers that atrophy 3% faster post-70. The science simplified. A 2024 Johns Hopkins study found seniors practicing daily single-leg stands reduced fall risk by 48% in 6 months. Showed 22% faster reaction times in obstacle tests. Reported 37% less mental fog due to enhanced proprioception. How to do it right. Phase 1, weeks 1 to 2. Stand facing your kitchen sink, hands hovering above counter. Lift right foot 1 inch, knee slightly bent, hold 8 seconds, switch. Repeat 3x daily, e.g. while waiting for coffee. Phase 2, weeks 3 plus. Add sensory deprivation, hum a song to distract your vestibular system. Progress to balancing during commercial breaks, no visual anchors. Real life impact. Meet Helen, 76, who fractured her wrist reaching for a falling teacup. After 8 weeks of single-leg stands, could retrieve items from high shelves without wobbling. Regained ability to step into out of the bathtub unsupported. Now practices while reciting recipes, my kitchen PT. She laughs. 2. Heel-to-toe walk, the tightrope that unlocks youthful agility. Why it's revolutionary. This deceptively simple walk mimics the balance demands of crowded sidewalks and dimly lit hallways. Strengthens the fibularis longus, your anti-roll ankle muscle. Triggers bilateral brain activation shown in UCLA fMRI studies. The 5-step mastery path. 1. Wall assisted, glide fingertips along wall for 10 steps. 2. Freeform, arms out like a trapeze artist, 15 steps. 3. Eyes up challenge, focus on a wall photo while walking. 4. Backward variation, heel to toe reverses, boosts spatial awareness. 5. Dual task test, recite grandkids' birthdays while walking. Pro tip. Place painter's tape on your hallway floor. The visual line improves accuracy by 31% per Mayo Clinic metrics. Creates measurable progress markers. Last week I strayed 4x, today only 2. Case study. Retired teacher Arthur, 79, used heel-to-toe walks to recover from a park bench fall. Within 3 months. Navigated NYC subway grates without panic. Resumed leading historical walking tours. My students say I walk like a Victorian gentleman now. 3-chair rise symphony, the 8-second move that predicts longevity. Startling fact. Brazilian geriatric Ians found inability to rise from a chair without arms. Correlates with 32% higher mortality risk over 6 years. Signals weakness in vastus medialis obliquus, the knee's guardian muscle. The 4-part technique. 1. Seat prep. Use firm chair at yoga block if too low. 2. The hinge. Lean torso 15 degrees forward, activates glutes. 3. The thrust. Exhale through pursed lips as you rise, protects blood pressure. 4. The descent. Lower for 4+ seconds, eccentric strength building. Progress tracker. Week 1, 3 reps with hands on thighs. Week 4, 5 reps hands free. Week 8, add light dumbbells, milk jugs work. Success story. Martha, 81, struggled to rise from her favorite knitting chair. After 2 months of deliberate practice, hosted bridge nights without embarrassment. Surprised her son by rising mid-flight on a plane, no aisle armrest needed. 4 rhythmic march, the cadence that reboots your gait cycle. Neurological magic. Marching in place synchronizes your stride frequency with arm swing, often disrupted post 70. Engages the iliopsoas hip flexors that determine step height. Stimulates the basal ganglia motor control center, vulnerable to aging. The 3-level marching matrix. Level 1 seated. March legs while seated, improves circulation plus maintains ROM. Level 2 supported. Hold kitchen counter march with 2-inch knee lifts. Level 3 dynamic. Add overhead arm reaches, enhances coordination. Cognitive boost. Try name that tune marches. 1 hum Moon River, match knee lifts to melody. 2 recite a poem, sync cadence to meter. 3 count backward from 100 by 3 supercharges neural plasticity. Testimonial. World War II veteran Ed, 89, incorporated marching into his daily flag-raising ritual. Regained ability to climb his porch steps unaided. Reduced Parkinson's-related freezing episodes by 60%. Feels like I'm marching beside my old platoon again. The Lifetime Balance Blueprint. Consistency beats intensity. Here's your sustainable plan. Morning. Single leg stands while toothpaste foams 30 sec side. Afternoon. Heel to toe walk to mailbox, even if just 5 steps. Evening. Commercial break chair rises, aim for 2 to 3 reps. Anytime. 1 minute marches when phone rings, let it be your exercise cue. Your invitation to freedom. These movements aren't about turning back time. They're about claiming the strength that's still yours. With every balanced step, you're declaring, I choose adventure over apprehension. I prefer curiosity over caution. I deserve to move through life with grace and grit. The world needs your wisdom, your stories, your presence. Let us keep you standing tall to share them all. Begin today. Right where you are. One lifted foot at a time.